Hello, welcome to day 3. Again, we're going to start where we left off. So go ahead and lay on the ground. We're going to start with the hamstring bridge after we start with the breath. So go ahead and lay down. Find whatever position is most comfortable for your neck, your ribs, your low back, and your pelvis. Remembering you can bolster in any of those locations that you see fit. So we do a couple of breaths, reaching whatever area you feel you need support in, whether it's the rib expansion, lower abdomen, or low back. This is a time to note that if you ever feel like your low back is getting scrunched, we want to take a second to walk the pelvis out. So keep the shoulders nice and down, and then you can just wiggle the pelvis and elongate the spine a little bit. So you're walking the hips out until you feel a nice elongated stretch. If you're used to rib flaring, you may feel a gentle pull. Just think about pulling the ribs down so that they're flush with this abdomen. And then from here, we're going to practice breathing again. Good. Now we're going to push straight down into the ground, keeping our feet relaxed to do that hamstring bridge. Again, you should feel it in the hamstrings, not the low back, not the butt. So feel the hamstrings, they should be nice and tight, going to the ischial tuberosity, bottom of the butt. But once we go in between the ischial tuberosities, it should be like we're feeling a cotton ball. That's maybe a little harder, but not like we're feeling an orange, definitely not like we're feeling an apple. But gently lift and down. Lift and down. Push down, lift, relax. Push down, lift, 2, 3, 4, relax. Gently lift, 1, 2, 3, 4, and relax. Inhale, lift, 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. Last time, gently lift, 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. Now we're going to do the hamstring, the glute bridge instead. So for this one, we want to, again, keep the feet directly under the knees. We want the back relatively flat. Continue to bolster whatever area of support you need. And this time we're pushing into the ground, thinking 40% in the heel, 30% under the big toe, and 30% under the pinky toe and fourth toe. Okay? So push forward, lift. It should be in the glutes this time. Your butt is what's firing. Your hamstrings should be relatively relaxed. Okay? And down. Again, if you need to do a little posterior pelvic tilt, rock the pelvis back and lift. That can help to get the glutes. And down. Lift, 1, 2, 3, 4, down, 1, 2. Inhale, lift, 1, 2, 3, 4, down, 1, 2. Down, lift, and down. lift, 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. This time I want you to take a big inhale and visualize that inhale going into the pelvic floor and elongating it. Good. Now lift, keeping that wide, 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 1, 2, 3. 2 more with a deep inhale. Visualizing elongating and opening the pelvic floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. Last one, keeping the ribs down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now we're going to do that heel slide again. So I want you to think foot up, heel on the floor, and we're just going to slowly glide it out straight forward, keeping our foot in our knee level. We don't want to rock the foot in, rock the foot out. We want to keep it nice and straight. And again, if that feels difficult, you can visualize that rod connecting the ASIS and see if that makes it any easier. Or you can play with your breath and see if inhale out feels better, or exhale out feels better. So we'll do 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. And then the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This time we're going to roll onto our sides. We're going to start a side plank. I want the shoulder directly under, the elbow directly under the shoulder. The feet, butt, and shoulder should be in the same line. So the big thing is that people like to do a sit-up or start all the way back here. So we want to be nice and tucked again. From here, we're just going, it's easy to slump it down. We want to think about pulling up, having a little bit of pressure into the butt, keeping that pressure up, push through the arm, take the other arm, point up, and you can look up and just reach towards the sky at first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. And you can sink down just a little, but not slump. Okay, you should feel this all in this lower part of the shoulder and abdomen. So again, we're gonna first just reach up, reach towards the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. We're gonna switch sides. Okay, nice and tucked, hips, butt, and feet aligned. Hips, shoulder, and feet aligned. Point towards the sky. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax back down. Again, never having the butt leave the ground. Push up, reach towards the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Next, we're going to go on to our all fours. Okay, just for a quick second, we're gonna feel like we're stuck in quicksand so that we get the body nice and straight. And then we're going to gently lift one hand off the ground, making sure how everything is doing. Is the abdomen starting to sink with that one arm? Do we feel like our shoulder slumps? Do we go to one side? So inhale, lift one hand off, just see what your body does to move, okay? And then the other hand. And this is just about an inch off the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, back down. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, back down. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, back down. Okay, from here we're gonna go and we're going to reach under our arms. So I'm gonna go on this side, reach under, grab this shoulder. We're still pushing up through this, but now we're going to bring the shoulder across and we're gonna look up to the sky for 1, 2, 3, 4, and back down. And then we're gonna reach through and reach towards the opposite wall. And then grab the shoulder, look up towards the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, back down and reach towards the other wall. Good. Now we're gonna reach through with the other arm. So we're gonna reach through, look up towards the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna reach as far as we can with the arm towards the opposite wall. And then grab the shoulder blade, pushing through. 1, 2, 3, 4, and reach. 1, 2, 3,